This next question might have us laughing or crying or a mix of a mix of everything. You've worked with everybody, and we've got the evidence sitting here in front of us. Again, you can't see everything here, but it's just a plethora of celebrity faces looking at us.
Yeah.
So let's unpack that, because what do you say to organisations who are wanting to use celebrities, for the first time in events strategy, and how important are they within an events strategy?
Yeah, it's a really good question, and I find that most organisations who have a connection with a celebrity, it's grown over the years. It's really hard to engage with someone just off the back and sending them a letter or a request or a direct tweet or a direct message on Instagram. Not to say it hasn't been done, it has been done, but it's how do you build that connection with a celebrity? And it's quite often the relationships that have been going on for a long time with the charity organisation that are quite successful. Now, you will be saying, well, how do you get to that if we don't engage with them?
Sure.
And that it is a bit of a chicken and an egg, but you need to identify which of those ambassadors or celebrities you want to work with, and how do they align with your brand. A great example was we worked with Carers Victoria and Carers Australia. Charlie Pickering kept on doing a lot of stories about when he was on the project about young people in care. He was quite passionate about it. So carers mostly predominantly being women, and then obviously there was a big push around young people. We approached him to be an ambassador to we did a carers walk and activation, and he was fantastic and very articulate, which I loved, in saying, I will support you for this one event. Don't come to me with 20 other things.
Right.
My time is so busy, but I will give you this part of me. You know what? And I love that. And we do that with a lot of our celebrities, because if they are supporting that one, what is it, cause, activation, then that's all they want to do it. Chris Hemsworth does it with the Australian Childhood Foundation. Very passionate about, violence against children, but he's also so busy that he says, I can give you this. Ask me one or two things, or if it's a message or whatever. But they're also saying as celebrities, but what does that mean commercially to your organisation? So why would I put my time when really as in a commercial result's not resulting a lot to your organisation? So they want to feel that they're giving you their value. And a lot of celebrities, I get this all the time, people think by having a celebrity there that they're going to increase attendance. In some cases it does. It really helps sells tickets. And I can talk to you about one of the Olivia Newton-John events that we did. But how does that convert into dollars for the celebrity? Because they're not going to give you any money. Most of them don't.
Yes.
Because they're giving their time.
Giving their time.
And their connections and their presence in the media. So understanding what you want from that celebrity ambassador, understanding what journey you want to take them on, how do you engage them? I look at, we started the Olivia Newton-John gala dinner and the walk, and it was called then the Wellness Walk, and it's changed over a few years. I'll give it to you. She's the better model.
I can be the prop lady.
And over the years, we did a walk and then we did a gala dinner, and it was because Olivia would commit to the Austin Hospital her time to come down. They hadn't done a walk then, and I loved this when we started it. We worked with the council, the hospital and the community to do a community event, a walk and a fundraiser. Nothing really like that around, and it was a great start. Now they've moved on and they've taken it away from us, but they're doing it in-house, and they're working with La Trobe University and their event students and doing it internally, but it's grown over the years. And Olivia knows that's her commitment. She comes down. They have international fundraising as part of it. So she knows clearly what she's doing. And then the gala we had for a number of years. And over those years, we've had great people perform, from
I can hold that one.
Veronica's. We got John Farnham out of retirement. Yes, I can say that. And then John,
hasn't he been out of retirement
a few times? Yeah. And then
is that your fault that he keeps coming out of retirement for events?
Maybe. But we got them on tour again, which was great. Then I think this was the ultimate coup for Olivia, was when she got the Bee Gees, Barry Gibb, to come out and perform. And that in itself, which was incredible for the organisation to have that calibre of celebrities. But with that comes a lot of costs a lot of other things for the organisation. So again, it's really being clear at the start. What is it that you want? How is it that going to affect the organisation? What are the costs? Who are you going to meet? So celebrities are a great asset, but with that comes a lot of trouble sometimes, or challenges, I should say, because those challenges you have to outweigh. Like the LA event that we did last year was crazy. Some of the requests I got on the event day, I was like, "You're kidding me! You want me to
like what was the most outrageous celebrity request?"
To say that on it, but it was just crazy.
We're back to the tone from the start.
No, it wasn't it wasn't the X-rated versions. It was just the demands of, I want this in my room, or I don't like that person, they can't do my makeup, just crazy demands. You will do this, I need that. And it wasn't even a question, it was just a demand. So the expectations are, we need to be really clear, and their entourage who comes with them, who you're working with.
We might have an entourage one day, Lil. What do you think?
We do, don't we, already? Yeah, so it's really, and quite often the actual celebrity, the person's beautiful, but it's their people that make life really difficult, and you need someone like myself that has a bit of thick skin just to get to them and say, okay, that's great. However, the charity can't afford to do ABC, so what's possible? What can we do for whatever you're wanting?
That's great.
So it's really trying to understand what that looks like. And so celebrities are an interesting
Can I show everyone these? These are just beautiful. These are in amongst all Liliana's beautiful notes here. These are handwritten notes from Olivia Newton-John to Lil, saying how much she appreciates Lil and the care she's taken over the years. And this is the type of people that this is the X Factor Collective. People like this who are just incredible and who are cherished by a number of people all around the world.
And I think one of the great things celebrity does is open up doors. And those doors that they open are so fantastic. And as an organisation and a charity, you need to understand how to use that and use it to the benefit of the patients, their families, the carers. It just depends what you want to do, So I'm happy to have those conversations. We're actually looking at some international stars coming out to help organisations to be ambassadors, and that in itself is a really interesting perspective, because someone on an international level might bring light to something happening local, but you can't break through the noise, and you need someone to help you align. And people get scared and like, oh, that's going to cost too much money. And I'm like, don't worry about the money, because quite often celebrities like a Michelle Obama or an Angelina Jolie or a Reese Witherspoon or whoever they are want to know what the cause is. And if they connect with the cause, excuse me, they often would say, let's see how we can fit it in, and I'll give you a donation, or you give a donation to my charity. So it wins, everyone's happy, So look, there's plenty of different ways of doing it.
Yeah, great. Fantastic.